please take a mic. Don't be shy. So you guys just came from your panel. I feel like troublemakers are at the end. Is this what we're gonna expect in season 2 from you guys? Is trouble?
School all over again. You know what I mean? Troublemakers.
Back of the bus.
You should separate them, I think.
What character are you most excited for to come in season 2 of Daredevil? John Bernthal's The Punisher.
Who's the funniest on set? Me.
Would Matt take home a stranded puppy? Yeah. And then he'd probably get him fitted for a costume.
What's your character's idea of a perfect vacation? Going to a dog fighting kennel and killing everybody.
For the chemistry test, so wow, you'll have to answer in French. Donc ça fait.
I don't know if you noticed, but my work in that scene I thought was extraordinary too. I was knocked out, but I did have one arm that hung over Charlie when he was hanging me that I let flow sort of perfectly. I felt.
I think it might be your best work.
Yeah, it was some of my best work. I thought.
And there's a really beautiful moment where the camera's on Daredevil and there's a tear coming down his face through the mask, right? And I remember thinking, I remember crying in that scene. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I'm a male actor, so that crying doesn't come that easily to me. So I remember, if I cried in a scene, I needed to be like a super close-up, everyone needs to know, you know what I mean? And I would remember if I was crying in that scene, and I was like, that's so weird. And then I remembered, right at the beginning of the scene, I had to carry this motherfucker. Dude, I thought you were crying, man. It's stupid. I was like, this fucking guy is what happened. You don't even need to do that shit. Here's what happened. I carried him up the hill 5 times in a row, and then I had to sit there and I was listening to his speech, and the sweat is pouring. And just from sheer luck, one of these droplets of sweat comes down the center of the mask, and then it appears from under the mask, and it looks like I'm crying. I swear to God, if I ever win an acting award, I wish they played that footage. Because it's sweat.
When I don't know how to answer a question, I just look at you.
Yeah, man.
I don't know who would do a better version of The Punisher than John Bernthal. So
I talked to Charlie Cox a couple weeks ago, and he said that
that you beat each other, but you don't want to?
Actually, you know, we were asked this question earlier on, and I was like, no, I don't think that happened. And I've remembered you kicked me in the ribs twice. Do you remember? On the boat.
Yeah,
you remember?
you're like, yeah, but you're like, yeah, mate, just
yeah.
like, could you do that, but not?
Yeah, I was like, we've been doing this thing a few times, and I remember being like, I was taking it, but I didn't want to get it. I didn't want to like say anything because I wanted this just to get on with the scene and I wanted to be real. But after a certain amount, I was like, dude, just so you know, when you're kicking me in the ribs, you're really kicking me in the ribs, man.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Look, James, look what you did, James. Look what you did, James. That's you, man. You did that.
Right. Yeah. John didn't like it when John didn't like it when people referred to him as the Punisher on set because he's Frank. You know, he's not the Punisher. He's Frank Castle, and I understand that. Yeah. And he would find that kind of annoying. So I scribbled out Frank Castle on his door in his room where he changes and stuff, and I wrote the Punisher on it. Yeah. That's about as like rock and roll as we are.
Yeah.